We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more Songs of Conquest. Conquest. Yep, we're playing. We're back. I've been feeling hammy lately, and well, figured we might as well come back and play a little bit of the old Songs of Conquest. I know, I too am excited. I am, actually. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I've been wanting to get back to this and continue it at a more regular pace. And I guess that time is now, potentially? We shall see. Alright, so, new map, new us. Militia are split up. We got some footmen. We got a couple of knights. Or a few knights, I suppose. Some ancient ruins. Let's go visit them. 2,000 experience. Alright, what else we got? The Burning Rune Stone. Minus 10 defense, but plus 22 offense. You guys know I am offensively minded, so that kind of works out for me. Alright, and that's all we can really do to start. So let's see what's next. I'm gonna go with the Glimmerweave. Maybe it's a mistake, but it's what we're gonna rock. It's what we're gonna roll up on. Clear signs of corruption that spread through the woods. Cecilia could hear the chittering of rats and caught glimpses of undead soldiers shambling through the area. How difficult would you say this is? Why don't I have a... Oh, there it goes. It is risky. Well, that's not good. Well, we don't really have a lot of other options. So, risky or not, we are moving forward, it seems. We can make this work, potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Find out. Really depends on what the enemy actually is. Okay. Angry rat blob. Times 2. We got some other boys running on up. I could just do that, huh? I think I will. We could do a decent amount there, too. What do we have? Initiative. I kind of want to move up here. I mean, I could attack now, but it just doesn't feel right. So I think I'm just going to wait. And then I don't know why our knights are as slow as they are. It seems a little silly to me. Alright. I guess that's what we'll do. Well, the attack is real. A lot of poison coming out. These guys are berserking. These guys are moving up. I don't know what that guy's got on his agenda, but he got something going on. We're gonna try to take these guys down. I mean, it feels like we should definitely do that. We hit so low on that. That's ridiculous. Alright, we've got some things that we can do here. What does this do? We do some rallying. We could probably do... a little bit of the bloodletting on this guy. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna suffer a little bit for this. Got no real choices, so... Oh, that's so disappointing. I think I'm just gonna wait with you. I'm gonna have to hope for the best here. Yeah, I know. Oh, we got really lucky with a high crit there, and then really unlucky with a no crit there. Alright, what does this do? +1 attacks. I mean, I guess. Yeah, let's just throw it on him. Let's go all out with our magic, and there it is. I think it could have gone a lot worse. I think that wasn't that bad. I don't think it was good, but I don't know that I could have done much different. Again, it was a risky battle to begin with, so... As the last of the skeletons fell before Cecilia's dwindling troops, a massive figure strode from the dense underbrush. I thought you were an honorable warrior. Was I wrong to let you live the last time we met? No, Cecilia Stoutheart, it is because of my honor that I have come to offer safe passage through the remainder of the Tenderwild. Will you accept my escort? What do they call you? I am Na, High Chief of the Fae, and leader of the Queen's Guard. Well, Na, you may walk with us, but know that my soldiers will be watching you. Okay. I guess he's just gonna hang out. Alright, Ancient Amber or a bit of the old experience. We're gonna go with the experience. That does sound like the better option for moi. Alright, gonna head up here. Na walked alongside Cecilia, his huge form looming over her. Our queen, Athele Ernaline, has long warned us of a great threat to the Fae. Many of my people think you are that threat, but I am uncertain. I have seen you fight the undead and the humans who raised them. I will destroy the undead, and Loth will pay for the corruption they brought into the world. But make no mistake, I will fight any Fae who break the ancient covenant. The deaths at Thorncliff will not be forgotten. It is your people who have pushed the boundaries deeper into the Tenderwild. We have only sought to defend ourselves. I was not aware that our trespasses were so severe. Now you are. So basically, no you. Okay, I got you. I understand. Alright, what this? The Oath Keeper. It's pretty good. For 2,400 gold. 25 ranged offense and some view radius, or +1 to command, which I think means one more unit, maybe? And we get 10 offense. I think I want that even if I don't use it. 900 gold. Fallen Beacon of Power? What does that do? There's no trace of the power once within, but it still stands tall for the... What did that do? I don't... Okay. I'm not sure what it did. I'm sorry. Oh, good. We have another horrible fight that we're going to lose. Well, this one's a little bit better, even though we have less troops. Could we get some support, maybe? Fae's spirits flew towards Cecilia's line, but before they could attack, Na stepped to the front and whistled 3 sharp notes. Easy, little friends. These are not foes. They fight the undead.
Not foes? We follow and kill dead. Yes, Na, yes.
Stoutheart, I've heard your words, observed your actions. Your goal is the same as ours. Let us heal the breach between our people. I'm sorry. Dying slightly here. Let us heal the breach between our people and face this corruption together. Are you offering an alliance? For in truth, I am in dire need of allies, even strange ones, such as you. We are. These spirits will do your bidding. Spirits, this wielder is your master now.
Master, yes. Kill the dead.
Yes, little spirits, we killed the dead.
Good, master.
Yay! Decide what you want to do with troops and moving stuff and doing junk things and whatnot. Yeah! I can just do this, right? There we go. Mass move. Out of movement? No! Okay, that's fine. Okay, +5 to offense and defense. Duration is 1 battle. There's a source of riches. Again, we're going to go with the Experience. Go over here, grab some gold. Some more gold. A little bit of the old stone of stone. There's an abandoned cart over here. There's even more gold. And how do we stack up against these guys? We don't know. Rank upon rank of undead legionaries had risen in the clearing. The earth around them was corrupted, and the forest showed signs of decay. Bound by oath. Bound to her. These undead have appeared in many places in the tender wild, ever since a human knight shattered the urn of Aurelia. And I thought you had created them. I apologize for my actions and those of my vassal Loth. Why would we do such a thing? We have forever kept a vigil to safeguard the world from the corruption of undeath.
Bound by oath, bound to conquer.
They are advancing. Form lines!
Yes, master, good lines. Form lines, death to dead.
Death to dead. Alright, so yeah, death to dead. That's the plan. We'll see if it comes to fruition. I mean, we don't know what's going on. Well, probably okay.
Death to dead.
Death to the dead. The dead. Okay, I'll stop. I sort of want to take the high ground, but I don't think I can. So I guess I'll just try to hold the line. Alright, they should start waddling toward us, and they are. Alright, I could do some damage to some of these guys. I don't know that that's necessarily something that I want. I think it is. All troops get no. And there's no wait command, huh? Alright, let's do this, and... the retaliation was still enough. This is, kind of disappointing. The lack of damage that we're going to do to these guys. Alright, well, I'm going to roll out on this. Oh, we hit super, super low. I think we go first. There we do. All right. I gotta stop right-clicking when I cast. When I'm trying to cast spells, I'm still doing it. It's like you send actions with right-click, but you left-click, it just it's fine. All right, we got some momentum. some more momentum. Doesn't really do anything for us right now. Surprise! Aw. Really? Huh. I believe that you've got this. Alright, that was still rough. I'm sure there were a few other things we could have done that made that a little bit less painful. But, 227 and 2, I mean, all things considered. Hey, we leveled up again. Command skill is at max. Yeah, our troops gain 10 damage. Definitely sounds good to me. Alright, we have moved as far as we can move. Yep. Alright, the Glimmerweave. We now own it. We got some Glimmerweave coming. Treasure trove, treasure chest, field crumbling tower. I mean, we're over here. Some experience. Alright. I am going to go for the other stuff over here. A gathering of horned ones charged into the clearing. As they reached for their clubs, Gnaw stepped in front of Cecilia, stamped his hoof. Once in challenge, and once in command. This is the wielder who bested your brethren, who bested me. Impressive for one so small. She's here to battle the undead. We shall fight beside her. The world will shake, and their bones will break. The clans of the Horned Ones will fight. I regret the deception that caused me to raise my sword against your brethren. They were mighty warriors. We care little about the past. The moment is where we live. And in this moment we shall fight beside you and not against you. Sweet. Mass move. I'm just gonna single move them. Alright, cool. We are gathering up some forces here. Alright, we're probably only gonna get a couple more turns. And then we will see where that takes us. Resting at the sanctuary grants visions of what may come to pass, giving us a bit of old experience. Looks like we're going to get some more allied troops joining us. Hello. 3 Fey nobles appeared from nowhere. Gnaw issued a courtly bow and raised an arm in greeting. You keep strange company, Gnaw, High Chief. What did you discover? Was Giandra correct, and you've brought Stoutheart to face judgment? Stoutheart did not break the urn. Stoutheart fights the undead, and Giandra is blinded by her grief and her need for revenge. It may matter little. Weesh, the seneschal from long ago, is risen. Those strange-robed humans, the unseen society, scour old ruins for powerful artifacts. We can only guess their purpose. These are dark times, little human, and we see much uncertainty ahead. Noble Fae, the future is always uncertain, but know this. I will defeat this undead wielder and hunt down these cultists who dig up the past. If you will join us, the outcome will surely be in our favor. I understand why your line is called Stoutheart. The future is still clouded, but we shall fight beside you. Yeah! Get in there. Get in there. Oh, sorry. There we go. Can I no, I can't. Like, can I combine y'all? I can do a little bit of this, right? Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to do a little bit of this, too. There we go. Doesn't feel too bad. Alright, as the Stoutheart army expands, ever larger, The true enemy shall be seen soon. There's a robed cultist right there. It seems he is the way forward. Alright, I believe we will take this fight. And then after this is where we'll end it.
Cecilia of Stoutheart, we have been sent to wait for you. You wear the colors of Loth, but hide your faces. Who are you? We are the Unseen Society, formally extend a hand of friendship.
Sorry, we the Unseen Society.
The Empress has observed you and deemed you worthy. Will you take the oath?
I decline your offer. The Empress is dead, and you will be too.
That might be, but our oath will live on.
Fey allies, it is time to make good our alliance and stop this cult from spreading like the corruption it is. Blood. Death. Bloody death. Alright, well, let's see what happens with all this. Manuel battle. Oh, that does not look promising for us. Ranged. I think all of them are ranged. We're going to have to close distance. I assume you're not ranged. Well, poop. I don't like it. Alright, they're starting to move up. You guys do have a range, which is nice. Cleep clop. I can still attack, I think, constantly. You're definitely outside of our range. I am not going to do that. Yeah. Alas. I'm going for it. I know these guys all still have to move. And likely will at some point, but... Oh, interesting. I shall take the high ground. Defeat you. Interesting. Can I move there and still... I can still cast, but it's not going to be as effective. Alright. Take the high ground. It's good. It's a good call. Gonna roll out down here. Alright, we're gonna move this way toward the wizards. I don't know that this is a great plan. I should be using spells, by the way. And I believe that I will. Hold on, what is this? I think I'm going to hit my own person, but I need to see it. Yeah. I need to see it happen, just so I can fully understand moving forward. Alright, moved up, we reloaded. Our bug boys can't quite reach there, but our other ones will be able to here. There's our victory. Again, not that many losses. And if I was going to take a chain lightning hit, it's better to have it on one. I'd prefer my knights to have survived, but only having one of them wasn't that bad. A decent amount of experience considering how many things that we battled there. When the last of the cultists lay dead on the ground, a familiar one-antlered Fey wielder emerged from the woods and picked her way across the battlefield. Giandra Stormspire had arrived. Nah, High Chief, you disobeyed my command, and I find you in the company of our enemy. Or have you brought her here for judgment? You would not listen to my counsel, Giandra. I had to show you the truth. Cecilia Stoutheart is not our enemy.
Stormspire, you assumed I had broken the covenant by destroying this urn. Though it was by human hand, it was not by my order. If I recover it, it is too late. The urn contained the ashes of Empress Aurelia. We have protected it for centuries, and now the unseen society have used it to raise the Empress Aurelia from the dead. Our queen warned us of this. Then let us turn our rage against the Empress risen, and save the tender wild you love. What say you? Can we find peace? It is what the queen would want, Giandra. You are ever my good counsel, Gnaw. Cecilia of Stoutheart. We Fae offer an alliance on behalf of our queen, Atheli Ernaline. Yep, totally flawless pronunciation as always. To fight against the undead empress and to renew the peace and respect between our people. I have seen the bravery of the Fae in the field of battle, and now I see the honor of your actions and the wisdom of your leadership. Stoutheart accepts. I will be glad to fight alongside you, Stormspire. Cecilia, if you build the homes of our people in these settlements, we shall come to your aid. Then let us rid this land of the filth that is undead. Aw, yeah. Can we drop off the bubbling pot here? Oh, we got all sorts of people. Look at this. We got all sorts of people. All right. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, you guys know I'm a big fan of the Death Ball army, so feels a little bit weird. All right, I'll step over here. I'll get some gold coinage. The looted cart could be okay, maybe. That feels fine, and we got some battlation over there that we don't know how good or bad it's going to be. It looks like we'll actually have a town, and we'll be able to do some stuff there, and we'll be using the Fae troops instead of our own, most likely. All right, gonna end the turn. So round 8 is upon us now, and we're gonna break off the episode here. In the next episode, our people continue to battle against the hordes of the undead, and hopefully we win. I mean, that's the dream, the goal, the hope, the plan. So we'll see. All right, folks. Until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.